Hello everyone and welcome to Rise of Industry. I am ObiVanDamme and today we are going to start a new series in this brand new, or not brand new, in this Industry Tycoon-like game. The latest release is Alpha 3.0.1, as you can see down in the bottom left. This is the most recent release. I think it's about 4 days old. Since the time of this recording. I actually never played the game before, besides one small test game of, let's just pause it, of about an hour or so, where I just try to get used to the controls and see what's going on here, and there is a lot going on. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. I think, well, you might know how the game works better than me. I watched a few videos, or I think it was one large live stream of about 4 hours, and it looked quite fun. So I decided, well, let's give it a try and start a new series with it. So what I took with me from the live stream is that the first thing you should do is check out the needs of the towns, because we need to fulfill the demand for certain goods. And it's best to start with the farmers market, because if towns are fully supplied with food, they will grow. So this is the first thing that we try to do. And we have berries in FRESFIEL over here. And let's turn on the resource overlay and see what else we have around here. So as you can see here, we have coal and iron ore right next to each other, which is always nice to have because of steel production that you might need later on. There's also iron ore and coal over here, and we checked this town, so let's check the next one. Let's check Bury farmers market. You need apples, eggs, oranges. What do you have? Construction goods. Ooh, construction goods, chemicals, steel, cans, and fabric. So they don't need the end products, but the intermediate products for sale. That's quite interesting. Never seen this before. I think this building was never shown in this stream I watched. And the bookstore, alright. What were the other buildings besides the farmers market in FRESFIEL? It's also construction and bookshop. And there are 3 more towns. We have Moore, an eco-friendly town with a bookstore and home goods. Furniture, cutlery, leather furniture, and glassware. They want vegetables, apples, eggs, and meat. Alright. There's also some water nearby. This is a quite small town. They only have 2 stores. And the farmers market also needs vegetables, fish. Fish is also quite easy to come by. Yeah, but this is too far away. But because I think fish does not need any processing at all, you just need to basically grab it from the water. And then we have a hardware store and a farmer's market in Walston. They need refined oil, glassware, carton, and cutlery. Alright. And they need sugar, grapes, vegetables, and berries. There's also already an orchard down here and a plantation for berries near this town. So I think we are going to start in FRESFIEL. Yeah, there's a lot of... That's a problem. I'm not sure if we can get a good water supply. Let's find out. Can we build a water siphon? We actually can. So yeah, we can start right here. A single water siphon is not much, and especially the farming will require way more water than just a single siphon. So let's see, there is space over here to build another one. Can build one here and here. Yeah, so this looks okay-ish. So I think what we should do is, let's see, what was sold in the farmer's market besides berries, sugar, oranges? So berries is quite easy. We just need a single plantation to do so. And then we can expand in this direction, and maybe, since they have the bookstore, try to add some paper mills. There's a lot of forest around here, so wood is easy to come by. And the construction goods, dye is made of berries, which we will have because of the farmer's market anyways. Fabric requires dye, which is also nice. And yeah, for rubber we need oil and gas, so if I remember correctly, which we don't have over here. Anyways, I would say we'll start in this area right here. So let's get started. We'll start with autosaving. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Let's build a water siphon right here, and then we need 1, 2. Let's build all 5 of those. And need the roads, and we need to connect all that to here and here and to here. So this is the water siphon, and then we want to have our plantation halfway between the water siphon and the farmer's market, because we will send the trucks from the water siphon to the plantation, and then from the plantation to the farmer's market. And since the amount of trucks we have in one building is limited, we want to make sure that the distance is, the half of the distance is traveled by the trucks from the water siphon, and half the distance is traveled by the trucks from the plantation. So let's see, somewhere around here, I guess, is fine. And let's do that. 1. Oh no, no, this is not possible. Bulldoze that. We need 1 more space to fit in all the fields. Yeah, this is fine. So one thing I really like about this game at the moment is that all the fields, or those additional harvesters at the water siphon, but the fields in the plantation, and I think for the farm is the same, and also for the livestock and the orchard, is they have the same size as the building. So they fit nicely around here in a 3x2 grid. Like that. Alright, so now we need another road. And we want to produce berries. Like this. And over here we will also produce berries. Yeah, the fields change to berry fields, which is nice. Also, one thing at the farmer's market is the product that is on the far left side is sold for 125%. So we will get extra cash out of that. So with this setup, let's send the trucks to our farms. So 1 here, 1 there. Let's buy additional trucks. Send this here. And then we will send you to the... Wow, there are 5 farmers markets that require berries? And we only have 5 towns, I guess, so every town requires berries? That's nice. Okay. But we will send it to FRESFIEL because I think this is the only one that has this bonus. And it's the nearest, of course. So, everything set up. Let's start the game and see how this is going. So now those should start producing water. And I actually have no idea how the ratios are. So those fields require 1 water each 12 days, and we have 5 of those fields, and the water siphon produces water at a certain rate, and this all adds up to some ratio that you need, and I bet there's someone out there who will create extra sheets for that, which might come in handy and we might take a look at those, but I usually have the playstyle of yeah, organized chaos, optimized later, I don't know. I usually just place down the production chain that I would like to have, same as in the Machinki games. I just set this up so that it basically works, and then we can optimize it later. So if we run out of water, we will add more water to the cycle, and if water starts piling up, well, we have too much water. And as you can see at the moment, 2 of the fields are not working. And over here, there's also a field not working, so we do not have enough water. It's quite simple. But the water is piling up here, so the problem is not that we do not have enough water, but that we do not have enough trucks that ship the water. So we will send 4 here, 5 there. This is 2 tiles further away. Alright. Whoa, and look at that. There's a textile factory. So what I learned is that the towns also start building stuff, and yeah, they are basically your they try to do the same thing, and we need to be better than the towns themselves. So I think, yeah, they are going for the dye which they need in for the bookstore, for all those bookstore stuff, and I think this is fine for the beginning. And let's see where we can add more water, because I think everything that we do from here requires water. Water is at the gatherer. So let's see, where can we set up some of those? Cannot do it here. I think here is enough space to add another one. Right? Yeah, we can add another water siphon right here. So we could expand the production in this direction, or we could try on this side. Can we build one here? Let's see, we can also rotate the map. There's, yeah, here is space for 2 water siphons. Yeah, we can build 2 of those here, so we should expand in this direction with another production chain. How's water doing? It's still piling up a little bit, but here all the fields are working now, so I think we don't need to touch this anymore. This is just fine. We can try to do something else over on the other side right here. So let's take a look what we need. We could either try books. So let's go to the recipe book. This is an amazing feature right here. You can just type in stuff and the recipe pops out. So what do we need for books? Holy crap. We need paper, we need cardboard, and fabric. So yeah, paper requires water and wood. That we can, so we need 2 water for that and 1 wood for this. And the cardboard also 2 water, 1 wood. And for fabric we need cotton and dye. Cotton is on a plantation, and dye requires berries and more water. So there were 3 products requiring water. 2 of those required 2 water each. So yeah, as I said, the water supply is the limiting factor right here. But I think I want to have this book producing building stuff. So let's add those. Wait. Let's add the 2 water siphons first so that we know where they are. And let's connect. Where's the road? Here is the road. Right there. And then let's place the harvesters. Here, 2, 3, 4, 5 urban roads. Here to here to here. And for you, also at the harvesters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So let's connect all that. So now the water is flowing. And the next thing that we need, let's start with the lumber yards. They should be, no, it's not farm, it's light industry, right? No, it's gathering over here. Yeah, lumber yard. All right. We need 2 of those, and I want to already move in this direction so that we have yeah, same principle as before, so that some of the distance can be covered by those water siphon trucks. So I want to have it somewhere around here. And this produces logs, which is fine. Let's add the harvesters. And the harvesters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fits perfectly. So let's add roads like that. Okay, so wood is also producing. And I think that, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do before we actually reach the books, but this is something for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the game. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.